you doing? I gave her a mean face.
All right, I'm going to go.
Nice to meet you.
Bye, buddy, bye. Welcome everybody back to the Sign Guy Sideshow. With me this afternoon is none other than the big guy himself, Ryback. Ryback, thank you for taking a few minutes here to talk with us on the show.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Former WWE superstar, tag team champion, intercontinental champion.
Yes.
Ryback, you've took a hiatus from the WWE. You've since found some pretty good success on the indie circuit. But not only that, you have your own podcast.
Yeah.
You're doing your own podcast on the supplement line.
Yep.
Life's been busy for Ryback post WWE.
I wrote a motivational book, Wake Up, It's Feeding Time. It's available on Amazon. Started a podcast with my best friend and manager, Pat Buck, Conversation with the Big Guy. Available on iTunes. And then my baby is I started my very own all-natural supplement line,
Absolutely.
Feed Me More Nutrition. Available at feedmemore.com. And it's also, we're going to be back up on Amazon hopefully this week. And I'm getting in more and more stores every month. So along with wrestling, a full schedule on the independents essentially every weekend. It's been a busy year for Ryback.
Absolutely. Now, originally you were slated not to face Jax Dane, but because of a kind of a nagging issue you've had fixed, you were unfortunately had to pull out.
Yeah.
Is this a match that we could expect to see down the road somewhere? You and Jax Dane finally colliding.
Hopefully, and it's hopefully the schedules don't conflict, and it's something I was excited to get in the ring with the guy. He's a big guy.
Absolutely.
And there's a lot of things that we could do out there, and it would be a physical, intense matchup. I think a lot of fans would like to see it.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately, I had a bad shoulder for many years from all those meat hooks,
right.
So I had to get it fixed. And luckily, in this day and age with stem cells, a 6 to 8 month injury now heals in 8 weeks. So I had to take a couple months off, but I wanted to fulfill all my appearances and come out. And, the fans have been great, and they've been very understanding over the situation. And sometimes you expect to get a little backlash over that. And, but I think as long as you're honest and you show face and kind of explain it to them in person, everyone seems to be fairly understanding, and I'm very thankful for that.
Yeah, it's also been a great night being able to hang out with you at your table and stuff too. It's been awesome, and on top of Jax Dane, which is a matchup I myself and I know many other people would love to see.
Yeah. Who
are some other guys that you've faced since being on the indie circuit, and that you would also like to face?
Yeah, no, I just mentioned that on my podcast 2 weeks ago, Conversation with the Big Guy with Pat, that I kind of came up with my own The Big Guy list of 2017, once I'm healthy again, and just trying to remember some of the guys off that. Guys like Kenny Omega, Zack Sabre Jr.
Absolutely.
Pat Buck, my manager, he's booked me with quite a few big guys this past year, super heavyweights, if you will. And while it's always cool to shell shock a 430-pound guy that looks like Yokozuna, legitimately, it takes its toll on you sometimes.
Absolutely.
And I got stuck in that role a little bit with WWE and wrestling guys like Mark Henry and Big Show every week. It takes a toll on you physically because those men are larger than the average human being by a lot. But some guys like that, there is another big guy though, Keith Lee, I think is really talented. Brian Cage, whom I faced earlier this year, I would like us to be able to actually even do more than we did. And there's a lot of guys. The independents are great right now, and they've been great to me. So I look forward to it. It doesn't matter who I'm in there with, but as long as I get the opportunity to go in there and can show fans what the big guy Ryback can do.
Ryback, I know you have an early flight in the morning. I won't hold you over any longer. I appreciate you taking time out to talk with me this afternoon. I've enjoyed hanging out with you this afternoon. Tonight. Thank you very much for being on the show, and I look forward to you being healthy and taking ring.
Absolutely. Never forget, feed me more.